Hi everyone, welcome back to You, Me and the Family, or if you are new here, welcome. Hi, I'm Hannah, a mum of 4, ranging from 15 years down to a 2-year-old, and we live in the southeast of England. Today I was in the town and I was kid free for a little extra time, so I thought I would run into Aldi and get the shopping I need for the week, as well as a few other little bits to go in my prepping pantry and some bits that we just needed to stock up on, i.e. wet wipes and stuff like that. So I managed to spend in Aldi this morning, which is like right shocking for me. We've got the receipt here, it's really long as you can see, and I ended up spending £138.73. Now there was a time when Aldi first opened I struggled to get over the £100 mark, and now it's like £138, and yes, all right, I don't think I done very badly considering I got meat and frozen food. But for 138 quid, not a whole lot to be truthful. But hey ho, inflation, prices are going up still, even though the government is saying things are meant to be getting better. I've laid it all out on my table rather than in the kitchen for a change, because I just felt like a change in laying it on the table, to be truthful. So I wrote the prices on the items. Sorry, the cats are hissing at each other. If I don't say the price or you can't see the price, just drop a message down below. I will tell you what the item costs if you wish. And at the end of this video, I will insert the meal plan on what I aim to do for this week's meals. So let's get on with it, shall we? We'll start down here. We'll work our way back. I've been doing a lot of baking recently because it is the Easter half term, or Easter holidays, and a lot of the recipes called for light brown sugar, so I'm stocking up on it to replenish what I've used. And because the price is going up, sugar lasts quite indefinitely, to be truthful, so I'm getting on top of it so that when I do more baking come autumn and winter, I've got plenty of sugar. And for 1 kg in Aldi, it's 89p at the moment, as you can see there. I picked up some strawberries, which were £2.19. Raspberries, £2.49. I got 3 packets of this Flicks and Mix. They're sugary sour sweets. This is for Steve. It's his birthday on Sunday, and he has asked me to make him a sweetie cake. So for anyone that doesn't know, a sweetie cake is a cake with cocktail sticks in it made with sweets. So that is what it is really, and he's chose fizzy soury sweets. I've picked up 3 of them, and then I've got to buy some more to make it as well. But they cost £2.19. Then we got some more of the purees for Nathan. These seem to be going down a right treat for me and him, because like I said in a previous video, his diet has shrunk down to very limited amount of food and limited content of what he eats. So we've put a couple of these pouches back in his diet throughout the day, every now and then, not every day. If we feel he hasn't eaten much throughout the day, we'll offer him one of these, and 9 times out of 10 he will lap them up. But we got the apple, carrot and parsnip. I got 2 of them. They were 59p, those 2. And then I got the apple and strawberry. I got 2 of them. They were 55p. And then I got him 2 mango, apple, banana and peach, and they were 59p as well. Now I know it says 4 months plus, but Nathan is 2.5 at the moment. He's been diagnosed with autism. He does have sensory issues, or sensory restrictions on his appetite and what he actually eats. So we are giving him whatever we can to get food into him. So they are perfect for him. As well as these, we've got the organic Mamia just apple purees. They were £2.59 for 5. They're slightly smaller pouches than these ones, but they're still great for him, and he likes apple puree. We got some sandwich bags, Ziploc seal sandwich bags in the small. And then we got 2 boxes of the medium. They were £1.25 each. With my baking, I use vanilla best quality as I can, but where I'm doing a lot of baking, I've just picked up these Madagascar vanilla extracts for 85p. So I got 2 of them. I got 2 of the granulated sugar for the same reason as the light brown sugar, to just replenish what I'm using. And Steve and the kids tend to use this for tea, coffees, hot chocolates and cereals. They are 89p each. I got some fabric conditioner. I got the Pure and Gentle and then the Clear Skies. They were £1.25 each. And then we'll go back down the front and work our way back again. I've done the raspberries. Right. We have these cup shots. These are great for the kids if they just want a light lunch. They absolutely love them. All they have to do is add the kettle water to them. They tend to have 2 each. But if I say just one, then they'll have something else with it as well. They were 49p each. I picked up 4 of them. This is a buy that I've bought before. It is in the middle aisle. And they come round on a rotation. They were new last year. But they were only in there for like limited time. I bought them. Absolutely loved them. And I've got a few in my prepping pantry. But I'm running low. So I thought I'd pick up a few more. It is the tempura batter mix, sorry about the light, which is there. And then the panko breadcrumbs. I picked up 4 of the tempura batter. This is what I cook my fish in. I literally just make it up with the ice water and then dip my fish fillets in and then deep fat fried. And then these are great for, as you can see, chicken breasts. I'm making homemade chicken burgers this week. So that is why I topped up and got some more of them. Although when they first came into Aldi, they were only 99p each. They are now £1.09 for the tempura batter and then £1.19 for the panko breadcrumbs. But I still think they're worth their money. And then I got 2 more plain flours for 69p. I'm just getting loads of plain flour because most recipes call for plain flour rather than self-raising. So that's why I got them. I've got these pickled pink onions. Steve and me have been watching something on TV called Restaurant Impossible with Robert Irvine, I think it is. And it's an absolute great show. And he shows a few recipes in every show. And quite a lot of them have these pickled onions in. And the recipes we quite like the look of had this in. So I thought I might try and recreate them. But we had never heard of pickled onions. Looked in Aldi today and there they were. It says new, so we thought we'd give them a go. £1.19 a jar, so I only picked up 1. We got some sweet pickle for 95p. I got some olive oil. I don't normally buy olive oil. This is literally for like salad dressings and actual recipes, ingredients, if that makes sense. I got 3 tins of the mixed beans. I put a tin of mixed beans in my lasagna the other night and it went down a right treat. The kids didn't kick off, they ate it straight down and it bulked my mince out fantastically. So I thought I'm going to do that from now on. So I picked up another 3 tins of them. I got the taco mixed beans. They were 72p and then they were 69p. These have a slightly, tomato sauce, and I thought if I make a chili con carne, then it adds an extra layer of flavour in the chili con carne. I got my usual baked beans at the back. I got 10 tins. There are more down there, but they've changed the packaging. I just hope they haven't changed the recipe because my kids are very fussy and Aldi baked beans are the only ones they will eat. So I just hope they haven't changed the recipe and then cause me chaos trying to find more baked beans. They are 47p each, but if you buy 4, you get 39p, I think it is. Hang on a sec, where's my receipt? Off at the end of the receipt, you get you get 39p off of them for every 4 you buy. So I got 60p off pretty much. No, 80p off pretty much. So, right. Rices down here. Microwave rice, always great and convenient to have in the cupboard. 38p. They have gone up. And in the supermarkets like Tesco's and that, they've jumped up as well to 50p. So it's only a matter of time before Aldi and Lidl jump their prices up as well. They're fantastic to have where if you have a takeaway, you can use them instead of buying rice. I got 2 packets of Nathan's Usual chocolate chip brioches. They were £1.19. His Usual bananas, they came to £2.16 each, like for the lot. I got some onions, 89p. Celery, which was 52p. And then some meats. I am making homemade burgers this week, or tomorrow night to be truthful. Steve's request, so I needed some mincemeat that was slightly fatty, and then some other mincemeat that weren't so fatty, because you need a good fat content in burgers. So I picked up 3 packets. The 20% was £2.49, and then the 10% was £2.99. So I got 2 of them. Obviously, we won't use all this in one night. Whatever burgers I make and I don't cook, I'll put in the freezer. I got 2 packets of the chicken thigh fillets, which are there. Again, for chicken burgers that I'm going to be making for those who want chicken burgers. They are £5.19 each. And then we got a big old packet of chicken breast fillets for £11.99 for other meals this week. I got these sizzling beef mega hoops. They were 99p and they are new. They've stopped doing the flaming hot, like, what's-its that Steve absolutely loved. They've stopped doing them now, and then they've brought these in. And I've got a thing for beef flavoured hula hoops at the moment. Can't get enough of them. So I picked up 2 bags of them, hoping they will be just as good as hula hoops. I've got some bread rolls there for the burgers, 55p. 2 jumbo kitchen towels there for the kitchen. Where I'm doing a lot of baking, I've got 2 birthday cakes to make and a sweetie cake for Steve. I'm going to be in the kitchen a lot, and sometimes paper towel is just easier to have. That was £1.35 each. I've got a loaf of bread, 79p. Some more rolls there, there's 12. They're for tomorrow night's dinner, £1.19. 3 boxes of 6 of the wet wipes. These are for Nathan, £3.59. And then we're on to the frozen. We have, is it 2? We have 3. 3 packets of the waffle fries. They were £1.55 each. Then we have the skin on fries. We have 2 packets of them, which were £1.79. Then we have curly fries. We have 3 bags of them. 1, 2, 3. £1.45. Down here we have 2 packets of mini corn on the cob. £1.29. And I'm a very, very bad mum. Whenever I serve mini corn on the cob, I completely forget Shane can't eat it because of his brace. So now I had the excuse I had no sweet corn to give him. So I remembered to get the mini corn on the cobs, and then I got 2 bags of the super sweet corn that I can cook up when we have this. That was £1.35 each, so I got 2 of them. Then we got the hash browns, the breakfast hash browns, just like McDonald's. These are to go with the burgers tomorrow night. They were £1.89 as you can see. And then last but not least, we have crumpets for the kids, because they are going through a crumpet phase again, and they are 45p. So that is everything I got. It's not a whole lot, to be truthful, but then again I got the meat, a few bits of my prep in Pantry and all that lot. So if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you are new here and like to see shopping hauls, subscribe, and then don't forget to hit that notification bell so that YouTube tells you every time I upload a new video. I do a lot of shopping hauls on this channel, as well as prepping pantry videos and meals of the week and what I pack my kids in their packed lunches. And that will start up next week because the kids will be back off their half term. So take care, and I will see you in my next video. Bye guys. Okay guys, this is the meal plan for the week. Please excuse the noise. I've got Nathan running around in circles in my kitchen because I can't trust him in the front room, and I'll insert a video why I can't leave him unattended at the moment. But let's show you what I planned for this week. Yesterday we had chicken curry. Tonight we are having a lamb roast. Tomorrow night I'm making homemade beef burgers and chicken burgers. We have my niece and nephew around again for tomorrow night. Thursday I've put pork chops. I've put pork chops. I don't know what's going with them or how I'm cooking them or whatever, but we're having pork chops. Friday we're having barbecue chicken balls. They're these they're like little mini chicken Kievs, but they've got barbecue sauce in. I bought them from the Food Warehouse a couple of weeks ago. So we're going to have them with something. Not a very organised meal plan this week. Steak slices and veg. Probably new potatoes with them on Saturday. And then on Sunday, it is Steve's birthday. And in this house, on the person's birthday, they get to choose what meals they have on that day. If the kids are at school, they get to choose their dinner. If they're off half day, like Chloe's, I think, falls on this year, she gets to choose her lunch on the Wednesday and dinner. And then if their birthday falls on the weekend, they get to choose breakfast, lunch and dinner. So Steve gets to choose all 3 meals that day. And we won't know what he decides until the actual day. So that is our meal plan. And I'll insert this clip now as to why I can't leave numpty Nathan unattended in the front room for even 5 minutes. I'm sure you'll find it hilarious. Nathan, what are you doing? Is that yours? You got a little picnic going on there, haven't you? Nathan, is that nice? So am I in front of the TV? Is that Nummy? Nathan, is that nice? Yeah, okay. It's time to get the wet wipes out.